Hey guys, it's Burgers here, and today I'm going to talk about Nino. Now, he's epic hero. This is the first epic hero from my series about the epic heroes. Currently, I'm using this hero almost every day, if not every day, basically every day, sorry. And this bad boy is providing me with Gathering at the moment. Very good hero for the Gathering, but also he can be used in the other type of gameplay. And we have to start from there that in Age of Empires, it's not so hard to get a legendary hero. I mean, at the beginning, I think I get like over 100 summons, and I get a lot of medals, and I summon a lot of heroes. Currently, I even can summon two new heroes, which is Attila and this bad boy here. But in general, I want to just talk a little about the epic heroes, since some of the epic heroes are extremely good, and maybe this video is going to just give you a second opinion over some hero. So first thing that I notice is a tactician. Not many tacticians right now. I don't have many, so this is going to be perfect fit for me if I need some tactician, and this tactician should be also a swordsman. Since I'm swordsman main, I invest more in swordsman researches. I have Miyamoto and so on. So if I decide to make a second team that is going to be tactician, this is going to be good fit there. Of course, to open this military specialty, you have to go over the talents and actually get strange in numbers. Now, first thing I notice also is attack and gathering. Now, gathering is perfect for me because I actually I spent a little in the game, so I get some extra heroes. Maybe most of the people don't have that many heroes. Maybe some of the people have more heroes. But yeah, I get a lot of legendary heroes at the moment. Still trying to pairing them the right way, so they can provide the best outcome in the fights and everything. So let's check out this Nino, one of these heroes. Now, the commander skill is increasing all your troops' hero strategy by some number and armor. So, for the commander, this is something that I didn't see in the legendary heroes, and it's looking very nice for 6 seconds. So, the rage cost here is 200, so it's not that much. If I compare to some other heroes, maybe Dio-chan, his rage cost is 300. So this guy is going to Dio-chan is again for gathering, but anyway, he's going to trigger this spell very fast, and this is important on point of uh, getting this extra status at the beginning and as much as you can. So this is a very good stats, and especially the armor. I think the armor is something that everybody are going to need, especially when they're building their tanks. Now, the specific thing about this hero is his attack gathering. There is no defense, so most likely the rest of the spells is not going to be something like armor related or anything, but still very good boost as a commander skill. Let me check the okay, we have on the 3-star, we have actually some extra boost. But anyway, let's continue. This is the signature skill. Maybe this is the most important spell because in one legion you have 3 heroes. The first one is your commander with commander skill. The other 2 is going to use their signature skill. So you definitely have to focus and check out the signature skill of each of the heroes you actually have. Enters charge state. Now, not huge fan of charge state. This is like 3 seconds charging. Some active skills require 3 seconds of charging to be activated. So yeah, after 3 seconds, deal strategy damage to the enemy troops twice consistently. Damage rate is not big percentage here, but this is level 1. Of course, this percentage can grow. There is 50% chance to increase the second attack damage rate by 25%. There is 50%. Now, the second attack damage is basically is doing 2 hits, so the second one can get some extra damage. Not quite sure. I mean, the percentage here is not that big, and this boost is going to be over this boost. So if you do like 100, it's going to be 25% from 100. It's not like adding here, you know. It's got I think it's going to be just 25% from the 40%. So maybe we're talking about 10% increasing the damage. But this thing need to be tested. Still, this signature skill, I mean, it's epic hero. That's normal. I mean, we don't expect huge things from the epic heroes in general. So I think this spell is below average just because it's a charging state, and charging state can be interrupted, can be silenced. So you may not even execute this spell. So if you have a spell that is doing something like charging time, you definitely want this spell to be a game changer, or at least do some good performance over the damage or whatever. The other spell is a Gathering. The main reason I actually have this hero leveled up to level 25, and this is to have the Gathering. It's level 10. Of course, the first 10 is not that much on point of skill points, and boy, I have a lot of skill points. Have to spend them at some point. So yeah, Gathering is something that I use this hero, and most likely this is going to be his functions till I have him, just because I have better legendary heroes from him. And the other spell is deal strategy damage to the enemy troop, some percentage. So this is pure damage. Here we have 2 hits, which in total can maybe hit 100% strategy bonus. If you get this one proc, I mean, this is level 1. Don't get me wrong, this level 1, this can be leveled up, and actually get pretty decent percentage here. But still, I'm not so interested in this one. But if the commander skill was a signature skill, now we're talking. Because this is going to be great boost for some legendary hero that I have as a commander with extremely good commander skill. So yeah, definitely, I don't think uh, if I can do it, I'm going to switch the place of these 2 skills. But this one is not so good. Let's check out the rest of the skills. Here we have Come in Peril. Increase the gathering speed of for all resources by 10%. If a battle breaks out when gathering, reduce your damage taken by some percentage, and converts 10% gravely wounded into a unit into lightly wounded at the end of the battle. Now this is a good one. It's increasing the gathering speed. So if you want to go for this hero and actually get the gathering speed, this is going to be a good one, and it's an epic token. This is something that we have to mention. So it's not going to cost that much. You can purchase it from here. It's 1.750 the price. Legendary one costs like 8,000, so this one don't cost that much in general. So I think it's a good skill. If I want to build this hero on the gathering, I'm going to pick the first one. I'm going to remove this one and I switch it with this one. So I'm going to make some very good, decent gathering hero. And this is going to be his main purpose in my legions, if something don't shock me that much. But in general, if you want to use him in the combat and you don't have that many heroes, there is the things that you can actually use him for. Deception deals 1 instance of strategy damage to the enemy, just pure damage. We don't have debuffs, we don't have burning effect or rot effect or whatever. We don't have anything. It's just pure damage, which is boring. It's just boring, let's be honest. Okay, prayer for harvest. Now this look interesting. Recover your troops units, strategy bonus. Okay, we have some recovery, which may increase the survivability of the legions if you use him for the military purpose. But again, I still think it's for gathering. And here we have when the commander activates the charging skill, there is some percentage chance to skip the charging state. Now this is a good one. When the commander activates the charging skill, but it's one skill compare it to the rest of the skills, it's just one good skill that is going to skip the charging time, and you have like 4 skills and one is good. Again, it's not what I'm looking for. So for me, the best thing you can do with this hero is getting the gathering speed, and also maybe get calm in peril, increase the gathering speed for all resources, and make this hero a gathering hero. Now he looked like a warrior, especially with this mask here, but this is my personal opinion. Let me know your opinion in the comments below. I'm curious what what the people are thinking, where most likely you want to use this hero, or even if you provide some information about pairing. Do you want to pair this hero with some other hero, and this is going to work together very well? Something like this. I'm always open for new ideas, and this is the main reason we are making this YouTube channel. Just, you know, I watch some other people how they do it, some other people watch me, and in general we upgrade our skills at the end of the day. So this is for Nino. This is my personal opinion. I think it's going to be only for gathering purpose in my team, but if you want to use him as a military, maybe the charging skill is going to be a good one. The spell that is reducing the charging speed. Charging state, basically removing the charging state, and maybe if you want to increase the survivability with some recovery. I think this is the best thing that you can go for. Or if you don't spend, you can just keep this one and get the charging one. It's still going to work pretty fine. But yeah, this is my opinion over Nino in Age of Empires Mobile. And yeah, I guess this is it for this video, guys. I don't want to make this video longer. I hope you really enjoyed the video. Again, let me know in the comments below what you think about this hero, and yeah, see you in the next video.